Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host here. That is right. It is Team RI. How is everyone doing today? And this Saturday's edition, I am doing wonderful. Now, everyone out there, I have social media accounts, but don't worry, I'll discuss it later on in the video. Now, you guys and gals, just sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, or grab some to drink, or maybe, just maybe, you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on this subject. And of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. It will be strictly an article. Now, you know by now that WrestleMania 40 will take place in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, home of the Philadelphia Eagles. Now, this is the first time that WrestleMania is in Philadelphia in a very, very long time, since the Attitude Era. I don't know why it took so long to return in that area. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. Back then, it was home to the Philadelphia 76ers. Now, it's the home of the Philadelphia Eagles. You know? Now, do you remember, excuse me, back in the day, 2015, there's a rumor that Minneapolis, Minnesota, was going to host a WrestleMania. But of course, those plans fell flat. Okay? Let me read this really quickly. It was just a rumor at the time. Date back to 2015, Minneapolis, Minnesota was rumored to host Mania, including WrestleMania 33 in 2017, but Orlando, Florida got the honor. I was there with my dad. Now, be honest, do you really want to have a WrestleMania in home of the Vikings stadium? Let me know, because I know it's very cold whenever it is Mania season. Fans want to go to a warmer climate like Miami. Maybe Charlotte, North Carolina if it's warm enough, but probably that's not going to happen. They want to go to a different area has never done before. They've been to Texas so many times. They've been to New Orleans a few times. So why in the hell can we go to a different location? I made a post on my Facebook. Would it be a good location for WrestleMania 41? People said Paris. People said Vegas. Vegas would be nice, but they've done it before in other um, things for WWE. They have Money at Bank. Do something different for WrestleMania, for crying out loud. What about UK? They deserve it more than anybody in America, hands down. Okay. Now, if the rumors are true that um, home of the Vikings, Minneapolis, Minnesota, will host WrestleMania 41, will you be going? I don't know about me. That's still up in the air. I can't make those kind of plans because plans could change in a heartbeat. How about for the first time, Hawaii? That is nice, tropical, and you could do wrestling activities, and you could do non-wrestling activities out there. I know it's gonna cost mega bucks. Hey, it's gonna cost you mega bucks anyway if they decided to have WrestleMania in UK. So you know what I'm saying? What about another city that they had never hosted a WrestleMania ever in their life? They've been to Toronto before in the past. They've done that. Go somewhere that had never done. What about Paris? If they have a place to host a WrestleMania, if they have like a place that hosts like tennis events, I guarantee they could do it without even building another stadium. You know what I'm saying? But WWE loves new stadiums, so they like to focus on that more than basketball arenas. Well, the Dallas Cowboys is big enough to do anything. And we'll see. Whenever the announcement hits, I'll definitely will make a video on it. I mean, they could go to Miami, but they've been there before for Miami for WrestleMania. I don't know who has the most locations. Was it New Orleans? I know way back in the day it was in New York. Now they don't do it anymore because it's home of the New York Knicks. Madison Square Garden is too small to host all those fans. Last time they did it was I think WrestleMania 29. I think home of the Giants and the Jets. Nice stadium, but the weather condition sucks. It was good for the wrestlers, but not for the fans like myself. They could go back to Arizona, but they did it before. Go somewhere different. You could always go Brazil, but once again, it's gonna cost fans from America twice as much. And I know people who lives in out there will be very pleased if they ever have it out there. It's gonna happen eventually, I'm assuming. Now I know what next Saturday will be Elimination Chamber, and it's down under. The fans really wanted a Mania. It's gonna happen eventually, hopefully. Now, like I mentioned in the past, every city should deserve a Mania once in their lifetime. Why they can't do Charlotte? Is it because the weather conditions? Maybe Charlotte, Carolina could host instead of WrestleMania. What about a SummerSlam out there in the future? That's a nice environment. What about that? Maybe because it's not really a newer stadium, home of the Panthers. They're focused on newer stadiums, so we'll see what's going to happen. Are you guys tired of same locations for WrestleMania, or frankly, you could care less? What is the WrestleMania that was so close? It was that New Orleans, I think. Everything's so close, like walking distance. You know, you got the fan access, WWE Hall of Fame. You got Raw, SmackDown, and of course WrestleMania. I know fans love that. They don't want to go there. They don't want to go there. Here and there, because everything is not all together. It happens. You know, Vegas is nice. Don't get me wrong, but probably once again to be in the running. I think right now they're in the running. So I don't know when this is going to be official. Maybe after WrestleMania 40. So all the information down below. If the Vikings hold it, because it's a nice stadium, but hopefully the weather conditions won't be an issue. It's indoors, but if they have a major snowstorm prior to Mania, that's going to be a pain in the butt for all the wrestling gurus around the world. I'm not talking about the fans only in America. I'm talking about the fans who fly from UK down under, because this event is worldwide. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Or they're gonna go Return of Detroit Lions. They have not been there in a very, very long time. That's a nice stadium. They go there too, but we'll see. They just recently had their for SummerSlam, so that'd be kind of silly to go back there so quickly. They could go back to Chicago, but they don't have new stadium, so that's out of the question for Mania. So have a good one. If you have any ideas, will be a good location for Mania, the ones I just did not mention, leave a comment now. Follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok. All my social media accounts will be down below. Now, if you want to be part of the Robert Show, that's fine and dandy. If not, don't worry about it, but hopefully you guys can get able to change your mind. Sorry I went overboard. I love going into detail. See you guys tonight. Take care.